But now we're good to go. We're fine. Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
And there goes Roderick already. There's one guy dead from last
The
episode.
North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
Hell yeah.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross
I guessed
the narrow
it totally
sea
not
to
because
find
I
your
made
brother,
that choice
Asher.
last episode.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
And there's the other guy we got killed. Ourselves.
No!
Thanks, Ramsay.
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Dead. Hello, Rose. But hey, look at that. We're in Essos now. And who do we know is in Essos who was banished? If you guys forgot, his name was Asher. And now there's a scorpion. Oh right, Ramsay fucked you up like the chump you are. Wow. I thought we stood our ground.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer,
We got
I should
ale?
say.
Oh man. I'm ready for shit to hit the fan. Oh man, did you come to the right
You can
place
stop
then.
pacing. They'll be
This
here
stuff
soon.
is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Tonight we'll probably only do another episode because basically I want it to fall in line
This place
with
could use a good cleaning.
the show.
I complained to the owner.
Meaning
except he's
like
probably dead.
the minute we end, the show will begin within days then? At least that's the hope. Plus, I know
Ale.
for a fact
Goes in yellow,
that
comes
episode
out yellow.
5 of
It's time
6
even
is
drinking
super
it, if you
short,
ask
so we'll
me.
just do those
Considering we
last 2
found it in an
episodes in one
abandoned tavern.
stream.
It's not bad.
It'll just work out in the
They
end.
smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll
So
drink to
Asher,
anything.
we're gonna play, because I've been saying how we're gonna play each
Another round?
character. We're gonna play Asher as the super heroic, super smart dude. He's just absolutely perfect, okay? That's how we're gonna go about Asher.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Well, yeah, we may have tied up a guy here. So shit's already
How's he
hitting the
doing?
fan.
We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least.
At least the guy isn't getting a
800
kick
gold
out of
dragons
this.
for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
Wanna be rich.
I
could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean
Yeah,
go
Asher,
home?
but you're already exiled.
They treated you like shit there.
Even if you could
Kicked you
afford
out
to go
because
back,
you fell in
you
love with a
can't.
girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that.
Or wait, no. He was exiled by his
Westeros and its
family, not
bloody
officially by the
houses.
crown.
Who
So he
fucking
actually could go
cares?
back.
It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
it's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the...
Sorry, guys. I need to get rid of that. Otherwise, flashing Discord will, annoy the shit out of me. So here we go. Now we're good to go.
We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast.
Not that simple.
all
I
of
don't
us
think we're gonna
deadly
be rich
bastards.
that quickly.
It's a family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
There we go. Easy, quick time event. Cheers. And now someone's
Beskar,
here.
I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Oh, is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal!
I don't
Isn't
think he
it funny
forgot.
how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Not really hiding them all that well. Just so you
Here.
know.
400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4.
Crush
It's
the
more than you
testes.
deserve.
I don't think we're gonna see that actually in game. That'd be a little far for Telltale, I imagine.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Oh,
Bloody
and there
hell.
he goes.
And we're done with you, too.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos in us!
Unless they're all dead before they could say that.
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
That broke really fucking easily.
More like it.
Here's one.
That must have been cheap wood. Oh, there he goes.
Come on! Sicuri no pasmi! Tobidaor!
Oh, he just broke our sword. Alright then.
You owe me one.
Fair enough. Oh god. Right in the fucking eyes. That... Okay, so it could break right through my sword, but it'll hold against a metal can. Got it. Good to know.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Asher.
Oh. I pressed Q. Oh my god.
Fuck you, Asher.
Okay, that time it worked.
Tazal! Kostilakitis. Obrenkis. Ilibonios. Oh!
Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
He's,
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
let's just put him out of his misery. He's stabbed everywhere. He lost a hand. I think we just kind of put him out of his misery. Busting his knee will just, cause further problems.
Tazal!
Oh, I did not press that in time. Don't worry. Guess who it is?
Asher!
Our uncle. That was
All the
simple.
gods of fire and fog.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn them.
Forks,
We have
spoons,
to
and
keep
rocks.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm
We
glad I
wouldn't
found
have got
you, my
anything.
boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Oh man. Now we gotta hear the intro, right? We did it! The music's really quiet, so you just hear the sound effects of the intro. Oh no, you can kind of hear the music now. It's still really quiet. But there you go. The beginning is with a new character, Asher. The exiled son of, Lord Forrester, who's dead. And it's a pretty nice scene that it opens up with. It's one of the better action sequences in the game. Oh my god. Already yawning from being a bit tired though. Oh my god. It's like a bad anime where the uncle comes to collect the kid because the family is fucked. Yeah. Except the uncle's saving us to bring us to the family. Unless that's what you meant. I thought maybe you meant uncle's taking them away from their main family. Whatever. Who cares? Regardless. What could this be? Hey, it's dead Roderick. Just kidding. He's alive. That's what you meant? Okay. Bit gross here. Roderick Forrester is alive, boys. The horse didn't kill him.
Not long now. Damn Forresters. Utterly so fucking far away.
Yeah, we get to see Lord Forrester dead. There he is. And now we pass out.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins
How
bearing the dead
long
of House
do
Forrester.
you have to be like unconscious
Lordly
for?
types from the looks
Days
of 'em.
now?
All right, we'll take them. Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
Therefore,
Leave. Now.
fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Just gonna go. What happens if we just don't get out of the car in time? Oh, we fall out anyway.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Royland.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
There we go. Roderick's back home to take his place as Lord Forrester. That's a lot of blood. He pulls out another knife. This one's not good enough. I need a new one. I need a new knife to start cutting this guy open.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Mother, don't.
Sir, my
Doesn't
lady, I
listen.
must insist
Great.
that you leave.
Awesome.
Roderick, what have they done
Glad
to
my
you?
word means nothing
These
to you.
wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Keep going in and out of sleep. Time for a wheelchair. Yeah, I guess so. No more walking. Nice job. Delayed gasp, but you know.
What are you scribbling away at over there? Must be awfully important.
Roderick, thank the gods.
Like
Brother,
Two-Face.
I
A
lost
little
you.
bit, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You don't look fine. How bad is
So
it?
we're gonna play Roderick as the stubborn cripple.
Maester
gonna be
Tengrin
super
says your leg
stubborn.
may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Yep, in case you
Like it
forgot
was
already.
nothing.
We witnessed a child be murdered last episode.
How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside
And our family's
Father.
dying. Yep.
And now Mother wants me to write this song for
Roderick's
the
gonna be the
funeral.
stubborn, vengeful
I can't.
brute of the family now. Because of what happened to him and everyone else in his family.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Who do you think I am?
I missed
Ready
you,
for
brother.
QTE to lift ourselves off the bed? I know it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure I have to, at least.
You can do this, Roderick.
Look at that convenient wooden sword
I
that
know
we're
you
totally
can.
not gonna be using as a cane. We fall backwards with one step. Fantastic.
I'm fine.
Great job, Roderick. Good progress.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But
For
you
a
will
minute,
get
with
there
the
on
way
your
his
feet.
hand was wrapped, I thought it was cut off. Nah.
It's a long way to the Great Hall.
All good.
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
No. I have to do this on my own.
All right.
Oh, and it was Ethan's sword, too. Great.
Now the hard part.
Time to take some steps forward. Just don't fall into the fireplace on our right here.
You're
That
really
would be
doing
bad.
it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
You already told us of basically everything that has changed. So, there's not really much else to expect. Hey, it's the wall. And it's Garrett. He finally made it to the wall. So have you guys heard
Castle Black.
about the
So
North
this is the seat of
Grove?
the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
If you can tell, he phoned in all these lines right here.
Recruits at the gate!
How do you know he was going to be a recruit? What if he was just here to deliver a message, huh? Ever think of that? Night's Watch, more like North Grove. Am I right, guys?
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
My horse is from the North Pole.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
I think I know why they call him Frostfinger.
You recruits.
Ahem.
You come. You
Translated
train,
to your
you fight,
Frostfinger.
you die.
Glad I could admit that we could make that out.
You, boy?
Awesome.
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And
Yeah,
how
have you
does
heard
a
about the North
Castellan's
Grove?
nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You
Okay,
are
if you
a
say so.
killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Simple enough.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Thanks, Frostfinger. Thanks a lot. And now we're
Last
back
we'd
to
heard,
Roger.
Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it.
Ew.
Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than starving.
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Just beat the shit out of
Let's
them
just get to the
yourselves.
Great
I
Hall.
believe in you, Talia. Don't you?
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in
He's
with
a
Walder
bloody
Frey, did you?
I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Oh, who
lord.
gives a toss?
At least that last comment wasn't the rudest. May have been genuine.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Beat the shit out of this guy.
Go round.
get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My men may be few, but they'll die before you keep me from my hole.
Whack him in the head with Ethan's sword. That's what I'm thinking.
Go on then, my lord.
Perfect. Situation handled.
Let's go.
All those are probably angry at me. Hey, you know, whatever.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy.
Giving her shifty eyes. Yeah.
Come, join us.
I wouldn't be surprised if his right eye's messed up a tiny bit.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
My lord.
Didn't catch it. And now we can finally fall asleep.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool!
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Good way to get their attention.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here
Asher
as
be
we
Lord,
speak.
but he's gonna come
Lady
back
Elena?
to find Roderick still alive.
She's
and
coming
it was all
now.
a lie. Maybe.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes.
Oh,
this
yeah.
marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll...
God damn it. One tagging me tonight. What jerks? Okay, there we go. We're good.
See those soldiers in the courtyard?
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Time to have a funeral.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
What
Gregor
makes
last
it
lit these
burn
torches
blue?
when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Ethan was a dumb
How
kid,
is your
let's be
song
honest.
coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Probably not. And that's when we're gonna transition to Mira, aren't we? What a surprise!
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Oh my god.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
Why do people keep tagging me right now? This never happens. Leave me alone.
And something nice after that.
I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Alright, pause again. He's literally just tagging at everyone multiple times for no good reason. And I don't know why in this random server I'm in. I'm not popular, it's just the everyone tag. Because the guy wants to be annoying.
Here you are.
They didn't take away his abusiveness of it right now. But they probably will now.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Having drinking companions sound fun.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah.
Oh.
It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing Grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help.
Perfect.
She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Simple as that.
If
Don't you
Lady
dare.
Marjorie wrote a letter,
No, we're finishing this letter.
I'm
Don't be a
sorry,
jerk.
Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting.
Yeah,
A love
well,
letter, perhaps?
not so
Or a
much.
declaration of war? I
That'd
know
be
you're
pretty
very
cool.
busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Sure.
If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you
We're the
need
one
any
who
help
wanted
with
to talk.
those?
Hello? Alright, whatever. Forgot, just skips over that for now.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Actually, now's gonna be a good time to get a new drink. I'll be right back. Take a break to get a drink, and we'll continue in a minute. Come back to see Discord flashing again. It's the same server. Is it the same guy? Tagging? No. Great. Okay. Whatever. Here we go. Resume game. We're good, boys.
Keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You
What?
might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead
No
within the
need to
year.
start a fight there.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
What?
You know why I got sent
What
to the
about
wall?
the Night Grove?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from wild
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You have to.
Fuck potatoes.
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody
I love
cares,
that line.
thief.
It's great.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Simple
So
enough.
we can go north of the wall and die on some
Potatoes is the
wildling
direction that I
spear.
get. Damn.
But what he
I'm
wants
sorry.
doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Hey, look, it's
I need a
Jon
word.
Snow. Look, guys, we
Go
got
on,
famous
get started.
actor Kit
Best of
Harington.
luck,
I remembered the
Tuttle.
name. I knew it was a strange name. Kit Harington. We paid him thousands of dollars to use his voice for a little bit.
Here we go. Again. Moves up.
See those dummies? Those are Thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. No.
Demonstrate your combat skills.
Are you hard of hearing?
Fair enough.
Gotta be fine.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue.
You! Grab a practice sword.
Fair enough.
Hit him where I tell you.
Wanna grab the big one.
This one
Right,
should
this
do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Sweet.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
Easy. Rude.
Well fought.
That wasn't very long.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
I don't even think he was watching our fight to comment like that.
That was embarrassing to watch.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
He shot himself in the foot.
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. That was way off the mark. Next bolt. Left target, head. You can follow orders at least. Right target, chest.
I need to go for the kill shot though. Oh, I clicked on the window. Whatever.
Stop daydreaming.
Not
Center,
daydreaming.
between the eyes. Good.
Going for headshots.
Missed a few, but well done overall.
I got all headshots. Frick you.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Rude.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Jon Snow's face is just frozen in a somewhat confused frown.
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Where's Finn at? Forget whether or not I can tell Finn myself.
Not bad.
Guess not, 'cause I don't see where he's at. I have to go over here now, then?
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Here now. Logs?
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
The wall. I forget where the hell I have to go after that. Here we go. Let's lift some barrels.
You there, recruit.
Spread the gospel of the North
Scrawny,
Grove.
aren't you?
Whenever I can, I will.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in
Fair
it?
enough.
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Fuck you, Finn. Rude. At least he moved out of the way. You got this.
Don't hurt yourself.
Drop it. No, I'm not dropping it. That's the last thing I'm gonna do.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Mr. Chancellor.
Just shake your head at him. Perfect.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Get pushed.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
I fucking warned you!
Ooh.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
Then how about this?
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Oh boy.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
I didn't do anything
Instead,
wrong.
I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You
But I
clearly
didn't.
need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
I didn't even do anything.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. God damn it. That would have been pretty funny. Potter, you're an asshole.
This way.
Both of them were in the wrong there. Why did Garrett give a look to Potter as if he did something good? Like what?
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one.
Better share.
A little won't hurt.
Great. Perfect.
So, well, I just...
This is what she needed in order to talk,
I'm
apparently.
not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Getting white girl wasted.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother,
Immediately tells people.
and now you.
Did you know Sarah's
just-
a bastard?
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
By the way, I heard this
I
rumor
need
about the
Lady
North
Marjorie to
Grove
arrange
came
a
all the way
marriage for
from
me.
the
It's
wall.
my
No
chance
idea
at a
how.
life.
Wonder what idiot started
Family of
spreading
my
that
own.
rumor.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
Instantly depressed again.
Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Yeah.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Get drunk as fuck. Let's get drunk with
Not the finest arbor red,
the dwarf.
but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks
Good
worth
advice,
taking.
I guess.
Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
I'm
Things have
drunk and get the
changed.
tea.
My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could.
Easy. Let's do it then.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
They weren't expecting that.
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Forresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man
to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Tell whomever you wish, my lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well.
Easy.
That was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
We're
The
doing a
Crown's
serious
Iron
offer.
Wood.
Come on.
I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood?
Yes, 100%.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Worth the risk. We're already suffering a war with them anyway.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Simple enough.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough.
All right.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Guess we'll find out.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
And that's it with Mira for now. And we're back to Asher after being gone for almost an hour.
Nejat!
Great. Oh, shit, I have to actually move now. Everyone's turning around.
They were headed
They do
for
not
the
want to
main
be
gate.
near us.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Makes sense.
An army of sellswords. And a man to lead them.
Okie-doke,
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help
No
us.
one hates Asher. Come
I'll
on.
make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
Cool, so we have a plan.
Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Uh-oh. Nah, it's all good.
Ponte renas. Yon kai canonchos si botagon costoti da ora.
They're looking for us everywhere. This is gonna be bad.
Let's go. You're quick, I'll give you that. But you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
Whoa there.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming, after all. And now we're back to Mira. Great. This looks suspicious. Hey, there's a note.
Everything's still here.
But the desk is messy.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Broken vase or pot or
Why
whatever.
would someone do this?
Someone really was looking for something. Also, they really forced the store open. Alright, let's take a look at the note now.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Neat. Also, I forgot they totally called Tyrion the imp all throughout King's Landing.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough,
God damn it,
Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's
Welcome
army.
back.
And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Got
My lord,
this.
she's here.
This is simple.
Roderick?
Here we go. Lady Elena.
You look...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just 2 limbs and half a face.
God damn it,
Please.
Spaghetto.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
It seems I have a lot to discuss.
Yes, I suppose we do. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the White Hills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood Forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies,
Simple.
my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
Ooh.
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. And fuck you, too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick?
I just might.
I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
Yay, Elena's on our side
You'd put
still.
your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
Just won't be able to attend the funeral. It's a shame, but it's whatever.
My lord, are you well?
Of course.
I'm going to kill that man.
Simple as that. Right to the point. He's gonna kill him. And now we're back to Garrett on the wall.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Yeah.
You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Nope.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Damn, dude. Jon Snow will see his family again. It's only a matter of time. You gotta just believe.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Probably always good to have a couple people you trust, otherwise when shit goes wrong, no one's with you. Absolutely no one. Oh shit, I have to walk forward. Mouse was blending in, I didn't notice it. I was like, oh. Time to actually interact for once with the keyboard. That isn't a quick time.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
Yup. Tell everyone and anyone.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it.
Don't get pushed off the wall.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Haha. Because he lost his fingers. To frostbite. Frostfinger. Haha. Totally not, totally subtle.
I'm here, but where are you?
Time to find the guy who has information. Wonder who it could be. Totally not the servant that keeps showing up for no reason. The kid.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is.
Damn.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No. I'm staying out here.
Are you deaf?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your
Look at that.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady.
Look, it wasn't the servant after all.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
What do you know about Lord Tyrion?
Oh, I could tell you a great deal about the imp.
Alright, so then go ahead.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Simple enough.
Let her go!
Hey, there's the servant.
Fuck you!
And now you're dead.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
Probably Andros, the guy
I heard
who
yelling.
was angry earlier when we were talking with Lord Tyrion in the throne room.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No
Take
one
the
will
knife
ever
too.
find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
There we go. There goes the knife. No longer needed. Oh, and here's the funeral. For both Ethan and Lord Forrester.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Hey, it's Gwyn.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
Ooh.
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Your father caused this. He brought Ramsay to our door. He watched as that bastard killed my little brother.
Yes, he had a part in it, but you cannot blame him for everything. Still, your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
Your father is a cruel man. He's never done a kind thing in his life.
That's not true. I admit he's caused pain. But he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Damn your father! How dare he fill Ryan's head with lies?
Calm yourself, Roderick. I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come.
For all this. He's a
that
bit of
they've
a
chosen their
cunt, yeah.
pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Just talking to everyone today.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his
Is this
family.
a video game? It
But
is.
instead, they send her.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
Oh, come on.
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
This episode's
You
almost
must be
over, by
ready
the way.
to defend
And
us,
after this episode, we're done for
Your
the night.
body may be
We'll
damaged,
continue
but your
next
spirit
week.
must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter
Whoa.
what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Damn, dude.
Remember that.
We don't need to be enemies.
You
Yeah,
must be
okay.
ready.
Then get your dad to stop
Promise
fucking us
me.
over.
We will
in
be ready, Mother.
totality, yeah.
Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
How nice. How touching.
Ethan, my little brother.
Nothing good to say.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
Than a punk bitch.
My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron ran his mouth like a fucking idiot. Yeah.
From ice we foesters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers' bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
That wasn't Bolton's daughter, that was Whitehill's. Next time on Game of Thrones. Oh man. Next is episode 3 of 6.
Roderick, you have to do something.
So,
Lord Whitehill's
thank you
son
guys for
has
watching.
arrived.
This is Go to Bed Cast.
Griff Whitehill needs
Stream
to torment
at
us.
10 p.m. Eastern on
Nothing worse than
Monday,
a fourthborn with
Tuesday,
something to prove.
Wednesday,
It was
and
bad
Saturday.
enough when it was just the soldiers.
Sometimes Fridays.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up
Saturday
and follow my lead.
will be more
You'll be
Skies of
taking your
Arcadia with
vows.
Drew.
You too, Tuttle.
Next Monday
Time to start
will be
proving
the
you're a
continuation of Final Fantasy VII with Austin. Tuesday,
Oh, the things
if
we
they
do
can
for
get
family.
Postal 2 working,
I
Rave's
wonder
going to start
sometimes
Postal
if it's
2.
worth it,
Otherwise, I think
all
he's
the
continuing
sacrifices.
Battle Block Theater.
Enjoy
and then
the
next
wedding.
Wednesday we'll be back to
How much
this.
further to Marine?
We'll keep
If the
playing
Lost
Game
Legion
of
doesn't
Thrones.
catch up to us first.
Then once again, once we finish up Game of Thrones,
I overheard a couple of men
that's it with
whispering
Telltale
about
Games for a while at
Lannister
least.
Guard.
We will be starting
Is there anything else we need to be
Wolfenstein: A
worried
New
about?
Order once we're done with Game of Thrones.
What was that?
So that'll be a fun game. That's super loud, but it's gonna be a good time. Episode 2, The Lost Lords. You and 76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. You and 70.2% of players refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. You and 48.2% of players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. Wow, only 48.2. You and 95.5% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Oh, shit. You and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. Hell yeah. That's it. We don't need this music. Skip. There we go. No, thank you. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow the Twitch channel if you haven't already. Follow our Twitter. Follow YouTube. Everything's down below. Links and stuff. And thank you for watching. As always, go to bed.